shirt off. Take your shirt off. Plantain. Shirtless Plantain Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Shirtless Plantain Show. We missed you. Project Restart's here, and we're back with all the football takes. So,
Top of the world.
that is a top 5 song of all time. I don't know.
Top 1 and it ain't 0, nigga.
It is. That song literally, I don't even know. He was in the booth with like Jesus, Allah, Buddha, and everybody. Even the Yoruba shit.
Whoa. He touched the hem of Ja Rule's do-rag. That's as far as it went.
And on that note, we move.
We move on to Serie A. So basically, it's Juventus' league to lose, and Lazio are 4 points behind them. And the most important thing about Serie A, because we could talk about them finally, they stopped racismo. They stopped letting the fans in, and they're not racist anymore. It's unbelievable what happens when you don't let racist people in your building.
That's crazy, man. But that shit look expensive though. That's all.
It's science.
It looks expensive to me. I mean, shit. Hey, all I know is that racists buy tickets. That's all I got to say. We won't be watching Serie A forever. This shit ends next season, probably.
It's crazy out there, man. It's absolutely crazy in Serie A. But in the Bundesliga, Bayern Munich won 8 leagues in a row. I mean, the biggest takeaway from that league is that it's Bayern's, and we all know that, and you should know that by now. Because
Kai Havertz is the best. That's what we know.
Call me a madman when I said Leipzig were keeping Bayern's seat warm. So
Who called you a madman?
they did.
he definitely.
Okay. They. Okay.
The man.
He looked into the mirror and said, "They." That's really what he said.
Wow. You're doing me like Chris Benoit right now, man.
Who? Excuse me. Anyway, speaking of things that are gone, French league is finished. That did not come back, so PSG won that. In the Netherlands,
Fucking quitters.
they just wanted to quit so they could riot. That's really what they do in France.
And I saw Ben Arfa out there. I saw him cutting shapes in the streets of Paris. Feet on fire.
William Gallows is out there with a captain's armband.
Beating the stuffing out of police officers.
It's like that one time they saw Blaise Matuidi was seen in the streets by like one of those guys. It's so funny.
It was Sacco on the moped.
Yeah. Anyways, in Netherlands, that league is finished. They didn't really have a winner. They just said it's over. They just want to smoke weed in the Dutch land. In England, somebody won the league, but we don't know and we don't care.
Anyway, so FA Cup.
Yeah.
Best tournament in the world. Oldest tournament in the world. Let's talk about that.
It's Chelsea United and Arsenal versus City. And do you guys have any predictions for that?
I predict pain for Arsenal.
Do you know what's so annoying? It's like all the footballing bodies know it's going to be a waste of time, right? So we already know the result. We know City are going to beat. We could play City 100 times this season. It's not going to make any difference. They're going to beat us every single time. So let's let them just have the final. I don't really want to go for it.
David Luiz, black players, their lives matter. David Luiz doesn't matter. It don't matter to City. They fucking everybody up. I'm tired of this shit, man.
Yeah, we're just...
All I know is...
I pay taxes. I gotta watch this shit every other week. City beating on my team.
All I know is that Lampard hasn't beat Oli, and let's go. That's all I know. So I'm going to say United going to the FA Cup, because if I don't believe in my team, who's going to believe in them for me? Nobody. So that's really... Yeah, so that's really it. Let's go back to the Premier League. One thing I want to say is Danny Ings is a really, really good striker, and it's going to suck because Harry Kane's going to take his job anyway. So tragic. Unfortunate there. Let's hope Leicester continues to free fall, because the top 4 race is very, very interesting. Adama Traore, does he look like he's done bleaching, or like what is he? What is that? What's going on over there with that?
I think that the guy's just suffering from supply chain issues. There's a lot of logistics issues. Like I ordered some stuff from China. It should have taken forever to get here. That usually doesn't happen. So maybe he's just going through the same shit.
Fair.
There are a lot of Nigerian aunties in England. They're shopping.
Antibimbo, this is for you. In La Liga, it's Real Madrid's league to lose. Barcelona are just unserious. I mean, at this point, the best front three is a 17-year-old from Guinea-Bissau, something like that. Yeah. Martin Braithwaite and Lionel Messi, and they're just a mess. I mean, they just sold Arthur. I mean, I don't understand what Barcelona's doing over there, but
that was money laundering, clearly. I mean, the numbers in that exchange between Arthur and Pjanic, like, yo, do they think we're stupid? Like, what's going on here, man?
Well, the thing is, Barcelona have been doing it for years, and it's got to a point where they're so blatant with it. It's almost like, are you gonna stop us?
It's crazy. Like let me tell you something. Like, Arthur is a good player. Let me tell you something. But the only way Arthur is worth 80 million is if he had 80 million in his fucking pockets, okay? Like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, what are we doing here, man? Man, UEFA is trash, man. Fraud.
Speaking of non-UEFA, MLS is back soon, and the NWSL, yeah, I can't even speak English. They came back yesterday, the Women's League, so shout out to those lovely ladies. Oh, quick fact. Orlando Pride FC, they could not play. They pulled out the tournament last minute. Do you know why? Because a couple of the girls went to the bar instead of wearing a mask. So they caught COVID and gave it to their teammates. So now here we are.
On teams, you're supposed to share, and I think they were just, being good teammates, I suppose. Now, people, wear your mask, please. Wear your mask, stay home, Jesus.
Wash your hands. Eat more glizzies, and that's really all we can say about that. all right, that's enough of that. So over here at the Shirtless Plantain Show, we love to ask you guys questions and engage with you guys. Babs SP asked us for Haram XI, so we're gonna give you 11 Haram players because that's what we do over here. We love to give you guys Haram players. So
do the people need a definition of Haram? Because not everybody's initiated like that, I don't think.
Do you want to give us a definition?
Yeah, players that do bad shit.
Okay, there we go. A Haram XI.
So, the goalkeeper is Mark Bosnich. Why? Because he's a cocaine cowboy. If you don't know, we're going to show you right now. That's, yeah.
Yeah, we used to call him Pusha B back in the day.
Yeah, Pusha B. Okay. Right back is Kyle Walker. Do you guys want to tell them what Kyle Walker did?
Well, he is very enthusiastic in terms of human. Well, I believe his love language may be physical touch from multiple women at the same time in an enclosed space during a pandemic. Yeah, that's definitely his love language.
All I know about Kyle Walker is that I ain't no snitch. So next.
Love wins. John Terry is next.
Oh, come on, man.
And then, yeah. The only thing we say about John Terry is that he belongs in every Haram 11 to ever exist. So, yeah.
Pretty much. He's the first overall draft pick, if we're being honest. Like, he's the LeBron of Haram.
Yeah. Gonzalo Yara is next because he literally gave a grown man a prostate exam during a Copa America match. Yes, he decided to feel up Edison Cavani on the pitch and smelled his finger afterwards. He's sick.
He turned Edison Cavani into Ava Divine. It was incredible to watch. I was watching it live, so I was like, why are they censoring this? Like, his whole head up that nigga booty hole, man. It was crazy.
In front of my goalkeeper.
Wow, man. It was crazy.
Marcos Alonso is our left back for obvious.
He swerved into there. I mean, he completely knocked out all other competition.
Yeah, he just drove his way into pole position. It's crazy.
He four-wheel drove himself into this position as well. Our midfield three is an all-British affair. If you know anything about the British, they like to colonize and bring different things to the world. Ryan Giggs, Vinnie Jones, and Paul Gascoigne. I don't know if there's anything else needs to be said about that three, but if you guys want to chime in.
I don't think we need to say anything about those three. I think there is enough tabloids back pages to tell you their entire life story there and there. So yeah.
And as I once told you, man, about these gentlemen, one of them is half man, half infidelity. One is half man, half violence, and one is half man, half drugs. They're all half men. They're all pieces of shit, okay? And they're welcome in our Haram XI. God bless.
Robbie Fowler, Diego Maradona, and Diego Costa are our front three.
Whoa. like, let's not besmirch anybody's reputation.
Okay.
I know what Fowler did. I know what Maradona did. What did Diego Costa do? What did Diego Costa do?
So Diego Costa, not only is he a Brazilian that plays for Spain, that's Haram in itself, but he decided when his neighbor knocked on his door and said, "Hey Diego, can you please turn on the volume? The pornography you're watching is too loud." He decided, you know what? I'm gonna turn the volume even louder so you can hear it even more. No regard for human life at all.
So what's the issue here? I'm failing to see a problem.
Wow. Okay. Do you want to substitute anybody instead of Diego?
Do you think it's decent for a person to interrupt what's going on between a man, his television, and his penis?
This is not soccer anymore, is it? I don't know what's going on here. I really don't.
Okay. All right. Well, I was gonna go for Nicholas Bentner, but you know what? Diego Costa can get it too because that was somewhat weird.
Yeah. Well, guys, that is a Haram XI. I'm sure we probably missed somebody and we think about it again. Notice there is no people of... Never mind. Anyways, we're out and you guys take it easy. And once again, please wear your masks. All Black Lives Matter. We're going to continue to give you guys more content. Don't forget to check out our podcasts, which are on Apple, Spotify. And we'll put our music out. We put our music out on Fridays now. So every Wednesday's a podcast, every Friday's music, and Mondays, Tuesday, something like that, we'll put out YouTube episodes. So yeah, more content for you guys. We're out. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram too. Take it easy. Peace.
Take your shirt off. Take your shirt off.